It's the examination hall. You, in the end, what are you doing with your paper? Me? I'm just doing my paper. You want me to cancel it? Keep it in front of you. But I'm not doing anything, sir. Fellow Toastmasters and honorable guests, welcome to the student life of a left-hander. Sitting in the examination hall, sweat is pouring down from the forehead onto the paper. The intense pressure of the clock ticking, tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Papers are being turned over, staples here and there, and the invigilators slurping their tea. My life wasn't any different. A 12-month-old boy lying in his stroller. His dad gives him a pencil and he grabs it with his left hand. And every time he cries for it, his mother gives him in his right hand. But after a long stare, he switches the hand. Why? Because he is naturally a left-hander. Let's talk some facts and figures. Around 12% of the total population in the world are left-handers. Although that number is creeping up as being left-handed is becoming more and more socially acceptable. And throughout the history, you will see many familiar faces and many familiar personalities that have excelled in their departments. Napoleon Bonaparte, Mother Teresa, Marie Curie, Rafael Nadal, Wasim Akram, Lionel Messi, and Angelina Jolie. Some fun things that are facts now. The brain of left-handers is cross-wired. That is, the right side of the brain is controlling the left side of the body and vice versa. And it is rightly said that only the left-handers are in their right minds. A comical thing that happens to left-handers on your first day, literally anywhere. Let me set the scene. I went there, I sat down, started to write something down. Two questions arise, the most common. Number one, are you left-handed? And I say, yes, why would I fake it? And number two, can you write with both hands? And the answer is, no, I cannot. Well, the struggles don't stop there. Although it began from a pencil to a spoon, a glass of water, even a bat, a racket, or kicking a ball. One thing that bothers me a lot. You all have pens in your hands or pockets. Please take them out. Just hold it in your right hand. You see the decals written on it? You can read them straight. But if a left-hander holds them, you see them upside down. And that bothers me. That, man, this pen is not made for me or any other left-hander. Small details. Similarly, you might also notice that I wear the wristwatch in my right hand, as it comes in the way of my writing. And I'm commonly asked that girls wear the watches in their right hands. Why are you doing it? And I angrily replied, is it written somewhere in the Constitution? No. Let me do the way I want it. There are many examples. You go to the ATM machine, the insertion of card is on the right. You go to the shops, the credit card swipe is on the right. Using a pair of scissors is a nightmare. So is a can opener. Or my worst enemy, the ice cream scooper. I cannot use it. Concluding everything, if there is anyone in your family who is a left-handed, as long as he is eating and drinking with his right hand, let him do the other tasks with his stronger hand. Because you might not know how many challenges he is already facing. Being left-handed is not a discretion. Rather, it is a genetic trait. There is nothing devilish about being a left-hander. If you are forcing a child to use their weaker hand, it will only create frustration and undivided attention. Being left-handed is just a special trait that makes us all who we are. Over to you, Tosma.